Across the bottom of the hour, welcome back to SportsCenter. And our story of the day, Hurricane Harvey. Another 1,000 National Guard troops will be sent to the Houston area today to assist with flooding from the now tropical storm. An additional 15 to 25 inches of rain is expected through Friday. Take a look over my shoulder. That's Houston before the storm and Houston after the storm. Sporting events are being interrupted, but that's the least of the concern for those who play the games for a living. Houston, not only on their jerseys, for the athletes, it's their home.
It's very difficult, not only because we have family and friends back there. Some guys have young kids, some guys have wives and families, but that's our city. It's very tough to watch your city get hit by such a bad storm and not be there to help. Not be there to help with the recovery, not be there to help with the process. It's very tough. Houston's a great city. We're going to come out of this stronger than ever.
J.J. Watt, not the only Houston athlete showing support. Astros shortstop Carlos Correa tweeting this, praying for Houston. New Houston resident Chris Paul tweeting, my heart and prayers are with you, Texas. And James Harden tweeting, please send your love and prayers to the people in Texas. Hashtag pray for Texas. Sage?
We're joined now on the phone by former University of Houston quarterback, Heisman Trophy winner, Andre Ware, who also a college football analyst for us here at ESPN and the Texans radio analyst. Andre, let's start with the football side of it. You're currently with the Texans in Dallas. What can you tell us about the plan for the team right now?
Well, the team is scheduled to basically remain here. There's no way to get back into Houston to basically do anything. So they're going to stay in Dallas for most of the week and practice at the Cowboys facility and just kind of keep things moving forward. There's still no plans for the preseason game on Thursday. No one really knows what those plans are at this current stage. But the team's well. Everybody's safe here in Dallas, and I think the vision of Rick Smith, the foresight of bringing the team to Dallas was just extraordinary. So the team is safe here in Dallas. Again,
though, you're a Houston native. You said earlier that you've been through something like this before. You've seen big storms hit Houston. What do you know about what's going on in your hometown right now?
Yeah, my hometown of Dickinson really, it was one of the surrounding areas of Houston that really took it on the chin, so to speak. In 1979, there was a tropical storm Claudette that hit that dumped 45 inches of rain in a very short period of time. This is much worse than even that, and more rain to come. So it's a lot of those surrounding areas of Houston, the Metroplex area, are underwater and with a threat of more rain on the way. So if you're a praying person, certainly the city of Houston, the surrounding areas, my hometown of Dickinson, we definitely need the prayers and the thoughts and those things. If you have family members in those areas, please reach out to make sure they're safe or that they're doing the proper things, because this is as serious as I've seen it. There's certain elevations of Houston that, in terms of the freeway systems, that are underwater, that if you are from Houston, you couldn't even imagine this being capable of happening, and yet it is. So it's a tough situation to be away from it, to stand by and know that others are struggling and you want to help, and you just can't. You're just handcuffed and you can do nothing but sit back and watch.
Real quick, Andre, do you know anything about your home, about your family's
Yeah,
homes?
my immediate family is fine. The waters have subsided, so my home's fine. My mom everybody is fine. Most of my relatives are okay. There are some that have taken in water, and so those are the ones that you're concerned about. I have friends and longtime friends that are suffering, along with many others. And like I said, you just hope that the rain stops, it subsides, we're able to get back into Houston at some point, and then begin the rebuilding process. Houston's strong. We were there during Hurricane Katrina for the city of New Orleans and the state of Louisiana. We will rebuild. We'll be stronger than ever. But right now, it's just we need the thoughts and prayers.
That's a great point about what happened with Katrina, and I'm sure they will be happy to reciprocate any help they can. Andre Ware, thanks so much for offering your perspective with the Houston Texans as well as personally. And as Andre said, if you're a praying person, they need your help. Thanks, Andre.
Thank you, Sage.